Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll give it to the back. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw great effort on that last play.
Going to swing it on second down. Soft spot in the middle. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his tool bags.
Looking for space, it's Valentine. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the air on second down. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting him in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 19 on the big run.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball off.
Second down, he'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He fires to the left side. He's got it on the outside. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. Still looking on the move. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown ball!
Big-time players make big plays in big games. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. To the ground with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your quarterback.
Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in balance.
On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. On the run, it's Frazier. Got the first down and still on his feet. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow.
Lost the fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Turning it on. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And that is such great execution by this offense. Third down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
They'll run it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top of the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out.
He's running free down the middle. Pass to 50. Pass to 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. A 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw one first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are. If you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. to go up top. This time it's complete. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB reason. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards and then get the third down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum, but unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Minor, they just haven't been able to put away. They're up by 11 over Penn State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out the quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
The give to the tailback. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, that goes such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact at those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. There he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
They'll try to get it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Illinois looking to convert the 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. backfield. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Trying to convert. Illinois comes to the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Sends it downfield. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to sneak it. The sneak scores it.
Man, you just know that offense, they needed that touchdown to try to build some momentum. Hasn't really been going great early in this game, but a nice job being physical at the point of attack and pay it off with the score. And maybe that's just the play they needed to turn this thing around.
And he added the extra point. An 84-yard drive there, and they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Says my offense stinks like punting on first down. Hit the sweet spot on that one, and that'll kick you out of trouble. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Wide open, he makes the catch. Finds a seam. Touchdown, Illinois. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 25 over Penn State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They take over a lead and they have enough time to put together a drive. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He'll try the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
All wideouts, no backs. Floating away. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect them is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Strickland. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So here is the Tennessee offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. I mean, you coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Wants to throw on first down. He hauls it in, and nobody's close.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Sneak gets it done.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circle them up, first drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick.
You get the Winskin, dog.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And? No, you get the win.
Back to pass.
Yeah,
Loads it left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
No, Charles is here now. Wow, it's Winskin, dog.
Okay. prima donna.
Okay, so
That's who they are.
yeah, I mean that's the real thing.
Yeah, damn, what just got on? I was waiting for you.
Make sure he had to
I
think
washed my
about
clothes, you
something
said.
later, and you can see the ball pop
I was
out.
watching clothes. It don't matter. It don't matter. You said it's 8:05, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Yeah, he hit the win.
Finds him at the line. Now they'll really try to get this game going. Good
You got that
execution.
win, you know what I mean?
They have
Yeah.
first and 10 at the 31.
Yeah, man. Hey, did 49ers in that play?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. Okay, so they're done already, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, everything's going to be right now.
First down.
Oh, okay. We can advance. We can advance then. We can advance.
This is going to turn off the injuries, Charles.
Oh, yeah.
You know that, right? Set the 4 twins.
Positive out of a negative. And that quarterback, nice job.
You can call Blue Dog. You get slow messages today from Blue Dog.
There, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
How about this sophomore warning him to just do it himself?
Second and short is a great situation to be in.
You don't see it.
He drops back and throws the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. He doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
With the catch, it's Gee. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and
Hey, sure.
than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Take care. I'm going to take care of it. I got you. I'm going to let Blue know and everything. So.
Inside the 30.
What? You're going to
Let's
get now. What didn't show up? Exactly, yeah.
2 minutes late. He didn't tell you the whole story. 2 minutes late. So 8:07.
He basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, man.
Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC.
So, by the end of the week, I'm the field.
Right now,
I'm the
this
field.
team has taught us anything
It's,
over the years. It's that no lead is safe there in Nashville.
If you want to play Skin Dog, it's up to you. If you want,
Mississippi State.
I know.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final.
If you want,
Good shape things up in the SEC.
I feel with these right here. That's the hardest game in my schedule, man. Yeah, that's the hardest game in my schedule.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. Major
Then I got juice.
defense, and he
And I got juice nights. Then I got no leg. Then I got
This is a
Tyrell.
shootout. Both
K11,
offenses up and down the field, generating explosive
yeah, Scoot not here no, Scoot not here no more.
Each team has the ball last made.
Scoot out. Scoot, yeah, Scoot not playing no more. School's out. School not playing no more.
Throws an absolute.
Are you not playing practice tonight?
It's because
Yeah, Connor aliens, they were like
it's because his depth charts.
Are you not the least bit?
No, because he
I gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision,
Yeah.
how the offense
See, Charles, you ain't listen to what G. What Skin Dog said.
and creating
What happened to?
And I think the QB breathing a big
Big dogs.
No, because you were Skin Dog. What happened to Green Bay? He said. What happened to the Green Packer user?
making the tackle, getting the football.
Makes the catch on the left.
School not playing no more.
He's at the
Yeah,
slippery slide.
yeah, duh. Someone.
Because I think the gas doesn't happen or something like that.
And that's the play this kid
Blue,
has been running ever since he was 7
he said he was going to leave the franchise because he didn't want to lose players and stuff like that. That's why.
I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back,
Yeah.
I'm getting the football, making
That's
a catch,
why.
and he does it in a big
Well, the
moment.
depth was caught wrong. I remember now.
Extra point puts them on top of it.
Then he played his
Charles, I told you we look for a new user, Charles. Look for Packer user. Look for.
keep everybody on there until he finds him.
Yeah.
Find him.
And you have to play computer, everybody. Have fun playing the computer. You don't think you get a free one with this computer? Have fun. Skin Dog playing the computer. If you play the Raiders and Packers, yeah, I'm talking about.
Volunteer on the back, and they hope it's touchdown.
The computer on Eagles.
If you read Bulldog's messages, people playing computers this year. Get ready to buckle up.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. People playing computers. People getting scared now.
Are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm.
You had Hellcat and somebody else. I don't have that score. Got to win against Al.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some running range, get this running game going.
Yeah. Gunman, K11. Gunman, K11. That was KL. And they didn't call the loss. So we like, he got 11, and he got some and away. I'm trying to kill him.
I thought you said it was easy. You just said it was easy. You just said it was easy, Skin Dog. You just said computer was easy.
I mean, they are easy, but it's not. It's like if I just save myself from all the play games, then that's what it is.
You have to read the messages. Go do that says go.
We can see cameras what's going on in Jamaica. I found a way to see what's going on over there. Mike's weather page posted a website to go to, and you can go.
I saw already, Charles.
To be able to continue to run the football,
You can see what's going on.
Yeah, the storm. Yeah.
I know. I'm actually want to see what's going on over there.
Hey, Charles, by the way, you know Bulldog will be home tomorrow because he's not going to work tomorrow, boys. Because the way have Bulldog all day. We're going to have Bulldog all day tomorrow.
We got some rain going on over there.
You know that.
Nothing major at the moment.
I don't think nobody's worried about that, Charles. The hurricane already came already, Charles. You already missed it, or the hurricane already came.
The hurricane didn't hit Jamaica yet.
You haven't been paying attention to the news.
It's coming through tonight. It's still on the ocean, brother. It's coming through tonight. It's going to bad.
Charles, make sure you.
It's coming through tonight.
Did you hear what Skin Dog said?
Yeah.
We're more worried about advancing that damn hurricane. It's not coming.
Hey, Hellcat, you're not playing your game tonight anyway. It's okay, buddy. Relax. You're not playing your game. Juice not even online anyway. You can probably play Juice tomorrow, Skin Dog, most likely. Most likely.
Nah, you get blue. And the shop is in my room, like, after they like turn it on the top.
If they come home, if they come on tonight. I know because of cussing, you get punishment and stuff like that. People lose things.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah.
So here is the Tennessee offense.
I know Bulldog likes.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a
Yeah.
how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions,
Yeah.
and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's design, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw. But with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quarterback floating away from pressure. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Volunteer. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same.
I think Bulldog's watching wrestling.
Let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run.
I think Bulldog's watching wrestling, you guys. He probably will be back tonight. You forgot wrestling's on tonight.
They've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking deep. Makes the catch down the right side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Illinois.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense. That guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He wants to throw it. And the end zone in is picked off. Inside the 40. He's at the 20. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
How about the job by this field goal blocker? They didn't take the play off. They get penetration, get their hands in the air. You never know what's going to happen. It takes a good bounce. Next thing you know, you're scooping it up, you're taking it the other way, and putting 2 points on the scoreboard.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover. Hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
I don't know, you just helped.
This is from last week. Wait, did you just turn it back on?
Right into the teeth of that defense.
It's first and goal as Illinois.
This shit is all
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's
Not me. Is Bulldog online?
the doorstep of Pater.
The injuries.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. Touchdown, finding a line on. And they've moved out front here on the 4th.
And just like that, the game is completely changed, right? The defense comes away with it.
You just have to read what it says to do. I don't think you may.
Capitalize
Oh, you didn't make.
Touchdown, so they've now got the lead.
I think he still has the potential to be something special, but we may have to go back to the drawing board and figure it out.
Yeah, he didn't make the goal.
Yes, I did.
I don't know if Bulldog doing that this year. Nobody have
Everything's good.
Yeah. Nobody got help the team dogs. Nobody. I know a lot of people have breakout players. Nobody got them this year. Like Kurt. A lot of people are going to breakout players this year. If you look at.
Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it falls in. Complete. But it could have been much worse.
It's a lot of people in the chat. If you,
we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down. They're not playing it close to the vest.
I look in the opinion chat. Nobody got their upgrades. Skin dog. That's what I'm saying.
They have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33.
Yeah, I am, Charles.
And the defense is finally able
No, I'm not, Charles.
for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game.
Charles, in the fourth quarter, you didn't see a problem.
We are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments.
Yeah, I'm losing, Charles.
Able to get in the backfield.
Looking for a huge
Yes, Charles. What else you want to know? What you gotta?
now dealing with fourth down.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it was incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking this secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Power football with the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
They've got a lead here.
What did you do wrong this time? What did you do, Charles?
This is where you love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense.
Maybe Madden down or something.
This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances.
I know that, Charles.
Beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability. Understanding it might be a run that runs some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Turning it on. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to
I know you missed Jefferson, though, Skin Dog.
Because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Valentine. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result,
going to swing it on 2nd down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends, the soft mitts, and the big, huge hands, and the nice, sticky gloves.
Why?
You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity for the tight end right there.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small change. They take over.
Maybe.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end.
Oh, wait, no. I didn't even do half the rest.
Leaves it with the running back.
You don't want to do his chat?
I didn't
Just a great job on the defense being snappy, right? That's your job.
By accident.
stuff in the run play.
Yeah, I feel happy taking it.
Passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's
Oh, here we go. Hopefully that's what's coming up there. I can't play Johnson around.
Magic on the scramble.
I think also wants to run that one too.
Doing it himself.
And this QB,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
it's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Down to the 23, first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot.
Hey Charles, I heard you left that league, Charles.
Defender to knock it down in the end.
Yeah, look at it.
In this moment,
Winner circle.
this is when you need him
I didn't even know
to make the best
I know.
decisions.
I heard you made your own lead. I heard.
Here in the
No,
fourth
I didn't say no.
this offense.
What are you talking about? The D? The D? You talking about the D league? I'm not in the D league with D.
That's what I heard. When winner circle, I heard you made your own lane. According to the.
I didn't make time. I'm on the D league. Risk. D.
Oh, he made your own. He said he made an announcement like a chat thing.
I'm not inviting anybody from this league. I don't know where he gets that. I haven't been on all day until like after 8 o'clock today. I haven't been since today. I don't know what he's doing with BS. Yeah.
He's upset.
You want to know what D is? See the thing that Mayo doesn't know, that I know from D? D is distancing himself from Mayo. And Mayo, he thinks Mayo kind of figured it out already. Because him and Mayo don't talk like they used to. They don't talk every day like they used to. They talk maybe once or twice a week, but D said, there's a verse in the Bible that I forget what verse it is, but it talks about the and he said Mayo's a distraction. He was a distraction. No disrespect, but he said Mayo's gotta say Mayo. He's gotta get his salvation material.
Hey, Skindar, I know you got some people play Madden with Skindar. You should add them to Bulldog League. Skindar. No, Skindar doesn't.
He's gotta get his
I know Skindar got some big dogs he can bring in here. Some top dogs. Skindar got some top people he can play. He can bring in for them. A lot of people don't like.
Make the defense play more conservative, and now what?
No, what I'm trying to say, a lot of people don't like it.
So now the opportunity
Yeah, I blame him.
with a first and
Yeah, man, because we're the people, man. We tried to, we got like 22 right now. Yeah, we got like 22 right now. We're filling it up, man. We're getting ready to see some more, so. Yeah, we're getting ready to start we're getting ready to be the offseason of that. So you're coming in at a good time, at a good time, Skindar. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, what's your Discord?
Man, this is a good team they're playing. They're showing they're one of the better teams.
Can you send it to me and all that?
Touchdowns down, like, not
Yeah, I got you.
not to bat an eye.
Yeah.
Proving why they're a great team.
So I can get you in the Discord, the team and stuff like that. I get you in the league, man.
Let's see what he gets.
I'm about to remember for this.
He just about popped out for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This certainly hasn't been their
We
best
got
day, but there's no time for mistakes now.
Dolphins and Falcons now,
They
so.
want to snatch this thing.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game, Falcon
Moving quickly to the line.
and you can't score.
And
Oh yeah.
getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Throwing on the rock. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this guy has had himself a day. Already over 100 yards receiving in the game, so no wonder the quarterback's looking his way, and no wonder the defense now has finally figured out we're trying to throw it to him, so we got to cover him. We got to knock balls down and force situations.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Punt is in the air. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Illinois offense returns to the field.
Hopefully, Blues are going to get back for vaccine early.
Clock is their friend.
He said that was fun. He just said take everything before he was back.
Okay.
It's all they can do, make sure everything is...
Yeah, okay, that's good. We don't want no more problems.
No, we good. No, the game's good. Everything good.
Yeah, Bulldog doesn't even know about the Skidmore game yet. Is that message still there?
I told him already.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, he good.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
he said.
Formation and they give it to him.
I don't want no story.
Getting 6 yards out.
No, he just said he didn't get me.
Okay.
And I'm not surprised.
He good.
Well, you don't need more Bulldog stories.
I'm interested to see what they do here on
No, he didn't need
Let's
that.
call it third and interesting.
Have you read them all yet today? It's about 10 of them.
Trust my QB.
Yeah, I already did. Yeah.
Got the lead. I
Oh,
want
okay.
that clock to continue to roll.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I got plus 9.
That's good.
I got trained.
He gets another first down. Crowd is
It's
silent.
supposed to see if the Cubs beat the day begin.
I don't think so. Tennessee went round 2. We're sleeping for now.
They do with this one.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think. You never know. You just kind of see what happens.
I think Tennessee wins round 2.
I mean, you know.
The give to the fullback. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Hey, Ryan,
Find out
watch
the
that.
ball
Do
there.
that.
The defense desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Give to the big fullback.
So,
About this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
Yeah. You go by the rules. What Bulldog tells us to do, that's what we do.
For their offense. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Good timing on the quick out. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
I'm all there. You got this, baby.
Are you watching?
Yes, I am, man. I'm tuning into this right here. Come on, baby. You guys is there.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Man, there are a handful of plays in every game in college football that just change the momentum. It changes the energy. That play by the defense, getting that stop, trailing in this game in the 2nd half, has just sparked new life. The offense is now taking the field, understanding.
Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Clock will stop with this timeout for the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
All right, come on there. Come on, baby. Get it in there.
And if they want
Come on there. Get it in there, baby.
thinking field goal here, they'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th.
I know, no,
To go to the end zone.
Come on, freaking foot, man.
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Good stuff.
These are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field. He drops back, knows exactly where he's going.
Good, man.
Throws it in there.
Yeah.
That's the play. And more importantly now, his team is in the field.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounces into the end zone.
You see this, Eric? You see this, Eric? They were talking You see this, Eric? A man's talking smack to you.
What he said this time?
He says you only play people you can beat. Horrible.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. Yeah.
Every time he was like
On
that,
1st down.
I see that.
Here's a throw downfield late.
Another
Interception. Struggle for this quarterback. Picked up a few extra on that return. One big play by this defense to get the ball.
Kneel the play out. Kneel it out. Just kneel it out, Eric.
Here is virtually done. No need to take
There you go. Kneel the game out. Kneel it out.
Talk to a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this
Hey Charles, I was playing with him in the 2nd half, 1st quarter. I was playing around with him. I was playing around with him. It was like 21-0. I was playing around.
You shouldn't have done that. You should just stay at home.
Because you know why? Because he said I was beating him too bad at first. That's what Mayo said. I was kicking his ass. His cousin so bad. His cousin. Hey, read the chat. Go read their group chat. Charles.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse
Charles,
Palmer, I'm Reese
go to the group chat, buddy.
Bro, you got the win, baby.
Hey, Charles, go read the group chat.
I know, I'm not worried about it. I know.
But it's not. I think that just knocked him out of the playoff hopes.